Hi, this is Master Ken. In this video, I'll share with you how to create a chart like this in pivot table as well as Power BI desktop. So this is the data from Malaysia government. It's an open data. It tells you the number of cases in a year. In 2020, this is the year, and then this gray area is the accumulated cases over the year, over 2021. And that's why in 2022, it start again to recount it. So it does not accumulate. It only start at the December. So as you can see, this is the case. And the number of cases that individual day reported is denoted by the blue line. So it's like this here. So as you can see that the number of day case, the new cases per day is reaching a greater height than in 2021. So it seems like going down, but it may not be. So when you chart it, you can tell a bigger story, provided that your data quality is real. So great. So we are reaching a greater height here. So now how do we do this thing? So let's just delete one. Okay. So now I drag the new cases to the value, and the other is the year to date. So the year to date is just drag 2 times, and then here we do on the year to date we use the running total in and by the date itself. So there we have the date, so 4 by 4. Okay, so that's the running total. Now next is that we will go to pure table, pure chart, go for column because we have two columns of data, so we can use that. Okay, so the year to date I want to use the combo chart, the cluster column chart, probably against the secondary. And for this I use a line chart. Some both cases I use a live case. This was plot against here. This was here, because both of them the skills are very different. The accumulated is higher skill. Okay, so click. That is it. Click OK, and what about there? And we can still do some changing, like the legend. We can go for bottom, and right click on the format series. We don't need a gap, so we just remove the gap. Right click again, change the color to gray area, and grid line is not needed. We just want a quick overview of how the trend is going and how is it accumulated over the years. So if we go for a particular month, that is the thing. Okay, so how do you do this in Power BI? Well, you need to create 2 measures. One is that the measure is to call the total active. So just use the sum function, the DAX function sum, total up the active cases. So we call it total active case. So, and then the second measure is called year to date, total year to date, and put the first measure into the expression area. And you also need to create a dates column. So a dates column is created by the calendar function. The first date based on the date and today, and return at the column year. So I want to use this as a slicer. Okay, once you created this tree, you can start creating the chart. So just drag the chart, click on the data chart, and then drag the dates inside, drag the total active inside. That will complete this one. The second one will be drag the dates, drag the year to date, and you follow this. And then finally a slicer, drag the years into it, and if we just clear it, it will be, oh sorry, wait, why is it I don't have, oh yeah, here, Okay, so let's clear it. Okay, that's it. So as you can see that this is separate into two chart, and they are similar to this. I would say similar to this chart here. Clear all. See, and it's a wave. No wonder they call it a wave. And second wave, the third wave. So it's really wave, yeah. So in this video, I just demonstrate to you how to use the time intelligence total year to date. Now this is different from the previous video where we calculate the financial year, the fiscal year. Uh, this data COVID case, there is no financial year or fiscal year. We just consider it's a calendar year, so therefore we don't put the year-end dates in the expression. So you can find out more about this in the Microsoft total year to date. Okay, and thanks for watching. And clearly, you need to do something. Stay safe. Number of cases is rising again. Uh, so really, um, stay safe. Take some vitamin C. Sleep well. Read less newspaper. You know the case you are on. That's all. And learn some new skill, such as Power BI. Thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless Asia. And I thank Jesus for giving me the ability to share.